Hi everyone, so today we're launching 7 brand new tools that you can use for your Amazon KDP journey. And some of these tools I think you'll find really useful and really helpful. Alright, so let me quickly show you what the tools are. So the first one is a trademark checking tool. So this tool can help you check your book title, your book description, your A+ content, use 7 backend keywords for any trademark issues. Then we have a tool launching for the KDP guidelines checker. So this will check all your basic book listing content for KDP violations against their guidelines. So this can also save you a lot of trouble and time checking all of these things. Then next we have a book title creator. So this is a really cool tool that will analyze the top 100 books for any niche, and it will show you their titles. It will show you all of their most commonly used words within their title and their subtitle. We're also going to give you 100 title suggestions for your book, and then also we're going to show you Amazon search suggestions that are related to your main niche for your book. So this will be a really great tool. Then next up we have a book description generator tool, and this is another really useful tool. This tool will create a book description for you, perfectly formatted with bullet points and headings and all of that. And it will also show you your top 5 competitors' book descriptions, so you can analyze them, take inspiration from them, and see what you could do to make it even better than your competition. And then in addition to that, you will also see all the most commonly used words with all your top competitors' descriptions. So what are all of their keywords that they're using in their description, so you can also take advantage of that. Next, we have a super simple but great and fun tool, and this will make it easy for you to translate your low content books and your book listings. So you can translate your book title, your author name, your contributor name, book description, A+ content, and all of the basic information for your book. So this can make it really easy for you to publish your book not only in America, but also maybe in Germany or in Italy or other countries, or vice versa. Then next we have a really cool tool, which is a book price suggestion tool. So sometimes people struggle with coming up with a good price for their book, and this tool will make it really easy. So with this tool, you just enter in your main keyword for your niche, and it will tell you the most commonly used book prices within that niche, and it will also tell you the average price, the lowest price, and the highest price. But you'll see the number 1 most popular price, the number 2 most commonly used price, and the number 3 most commonly used price within that niche. So it just makes it super easy and super fast to come up with a good price for your book. And then next, really important for people that don't speak English as their first language, or if you're making a book in a different language, then this can help you just check your grammar and your spelling and punctuation for your title, your author name, your description, backend keywords, your A+ content, and just all your book listing content. So these are the 7 tools. So let me quickly show you what they are. All right, so first up we have the KDP Trademark Checking Tool. So this tool will check trademarks against your book listing. So here you can enter in your book title, your author name, contributor name, book description, your A+ content text, and use 7 backend keyword texts. And once you've entered that, you click search, and then our tool will analyze all the text that you've entered in and find all the violations that your book could have. But obviously this is just a tool. It is always best to check with your own eyes. So to make it really simple, we've also added a KDP guidelines button right here. So if you click on that, so you can go directly to the Amazon KDP guidelines page, which I recommend that you do. And then next up, we have a KDP guidelines checker. So in addition to checking just trademarks, KDP also has a lot of guidelines and a lot of things that you can violate without even knowing it. So this is just a tool to also make that really easy for you. And it will check all the specific guidelines for each region of your book listing. So it will check things against your book title, your author name, your book description, A+ content, and 7 backend keywords. And here we can see I just made a really simple example. You can't have best-selling in your book title. So here we'll give you the error message that you cannot do that. Then here we're asking for a review inside of your book description, which is also not allowed. So then it will tell you the error message right here. Here in the A+ content, I was telling them to go to my website, which is also not allowed. So here you can see the error message for that. And here I put Spider-Man and 7 backend keywords, and you'll see that that is also not allowed. So really simple to use. You just enter in all of your book information, click check, and it will check the information for you. But once again, always be educated yourself on the KDP guidelines. So make sure to click the link here and then check it yourself too. All right, so next up we have the KDP book description generator. So instead of just having a really plain and simple description formatting tool, we took it to a whole new level. And the way it works is you enter in what marketplace you want to create a description for, your main keyword for your book, the type of book it is, then the size of the book and how many pages it has. And then you click on the search button. And then automatically we're going to create a beautiful description for you with a heading, 5 bullet points, a little bit of a paragraph, and then a call to action button. And then of course you can edit it. You can edit any of the text we create, and then you can just copy it once you're fully satisfied. We also have a character count to make sure you don't make it too long. And then here on the right-hand side, this is really, really cool. These are all the words used that your top competitors use in their own book descriptions. So here you can see all of the words that were most commonly used amongst all your top competitors. So then you can also make sure that you use all of the most used words in your own description. And then to easily see for inspiration, we have also added the top 5 competitors' descriptions right here. So you can easily go through your top 5 competitors that you want to compete against and take inspiration from that and see what you can do to make it even better than theirs. So this is also really cool. Next up, we have the price suggestion tool. So here, really simple. You just choose your Amazon Marketplace like the other tools. You enter in the main keyword for your niche and for your book. You click the search button, and then here you can see we search for coloring book. And then here we can see the most popular prices in this niche. So here we can see that there was 15 people that had it priced at $7.99. We can see that there was 5 people that listed their book at $5.99 and 3 people had it at $6.99. So this makes it really easy to see the most popular pricing, the second most popular, and the third most popular. In addition to that, you can also see the average price, you can see the lowest price and the highest price. So with this data on hand, it makes it really, really easy to price your book correctly and to give you the best chances. And most likely, most always, you will choose either the most popular or second most popular or third most popular. So yeah, that's that for that tool. The next up, we have the grammar and spell checker tool. So here you can see, so this is great if English is not your first language and you want to make sure that all your spelling grammar is correct. So here we can see that I did a misspelling on book and then also on seniors. And then here I also didn't have any commas. So you can see that it corrected it to coloring book for adults, for women, comma, men, and seniors. It also capitalized it correctly. Then here we can see that coloring madness was fine and there was no suggested changes. Same for the contributor name. But then here on the book description, we can see that I forgot to add a period at the end of the sentence. So here it went ahead and added that for us. So you can just run all your books through this tool to make sure it's all correct, and then click on copy so you can put that in your book description. All right, and then last but not least, we have a book data translator tool. And this is a basic tool you can use to translate all your book listings. So here you choose your starting language and then what language it's going into. So for this example, I chose German because I am German after all. And then here we can see I have the title and then it translated it into German. And then for author name, you can choose to leave it in English or in a translated language. And in book description, same thing, it translated it into German. So this makes it really easy if you have a coloring book, for example, to just make a listing in Germany, or if you want to publish it in Italy, then you translate it to Italian, or if you're Italian and you want to make an English book, then you can translate it the other way around too. So yeah, these are all the tools. So you can buy these tools individually, or we also have a bundle with all these tools combined at a really big discount. And for the next 14 days, we're going to have this launch special. So make sure to check the link in the description below. And if you have any questions, you can reach me through the support chat and I'll be happy to answer all of your questions. All right, so I hope you're excited for these new tools. You try them out and you really love them and enjoy them, and they really help you with your Amazon KDP journey. All right, so see you next time. Bye.